Hello, my name is Lilivette, and I'm with Flow for Balance. Today we're going to do a yummy yoga stretch. This is going to be a stretch that you can do when you feel perhaps a little anxious, a little fatigued, maybe a little on edge, and you want to go ahead and do a brief stretch that is going to bring you back into balance. Something that's going to help put your mind and your body back at ease. So let's get started. So coming into Sukhasana, rest easy pose, shoulders nice and even over the hips, hands you can have them palms down or palms up. Let's melt the shoulders away from the ears. Let's start with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And now, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, finding that Ujjayi pranayama, jiggle your jaw to release any tension that you might be holding. Just let your forehead relax, let your face relax. And set an intention for your practice while you are here. Remember that your intention doesn't need to be anything complicated. It can be as simple as a word that you repeat to yourself, such as calm or breathe. It can also be a sentence or a mantra that you repeat to yourself, such as, I can do this, or find your space. Whatever it is, it's going to be something that you can go ahead and focus on that will keep you on your safe space, your mat, something that will keep you motivated to continue this practice, connect you to your breath, to your movement, that will bring you full circle, movement, practice, breath. Two more breath flows while you are here. And now gently opening your eyes. Take an inhale and start to look up to the ceiling, only to your level of comfort. And then exhale, bringing your chin down toward your chest. And then let's do some half moon circles here. If you feel comfortable doing full circles with your neck, please go ahead and do so. Otherwise, just stay with half moon circles. Take a deep inhale, bring your chin to your chest, and then on the exhale, gently lift up. Remember that this is about what serves your body the best, so that's what we seek to do today. Taking your right arm out to the side, inhale the left arm all the way up, and then exhale, keeping your sit bones grounded, side bend all the way over to the right to your level of comfort as you keep your sit bones grounded. Inhale all the way up, and then exhale to the opposite side. Inhale all the way up. ensuring that the chest doesn't collapse forward, but you are staying nice and square in the shoulders and the hips. Inhale all the way up. We'll do that one more time. Over to the left. Inhale, both arms up. And then going ahead and coming all the way, left arm over to the right knee, right arm behind you. Lift up tall, crown of the head, and then on the exhale, deepen that twist. Now, don't hold your breath here. You want to continue to breathe. Shoulders are still over the hips. Inhale, both arms up. Taking it, exhale to the opposite side. Lift tall on the crown of the head, and then on the exhale, deepen your twist. Remember, it's to your level of comfort. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, your arms behind you. Clasp your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. Let's come to a tabletop position. Finding movement in the hips. You're going to have hips in line with the knees, and then shoulders in line with the wrist. And then find some movement in the hips, taking it side to side here. Now take your fingers and then point them toward your knees. You still have your shoulders in line with your hips. Shoulders in line with your wrists here. I want you to aim your hips now toward your knees. Only come down to your level of comfort. So if this is as far as you can come, that's perfectly all right. Getting a little bit of work in the wrists. Careful not to hold your breath. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, come back up. Fingertips now pointed away from the knees. Nice deep inhale. Tailbone up, belly down, crown of the head up, cat-cows. And then on the exhale, arch the back, look toward the back of your mat. Now following your breath to your movement, which may be different than mine, and that's perfectly all right. Couple more here on your own. Taking a deep inhale, and then on the exhale coming into neutral. You're going to take that right leg, extend it out, flex the toes, and then bring your weight back, stretching that calf. Bring that leg in, left leg, take it out, flex the toes, take the weight, push it back, extending, and then pressing back and stretching that calf. Bring it in. Now, toes together, knees apart. You can have them as wide as is comfortable for you. Extend the arms forward and come into a child's pose. Balasana, stretching the hips out. Let the hips try and settle down a little deeper if you can. Chest coming to the floor. We're not forcing the breath in any particular way. But you are very aware of your breath here. Take a deep inhale, bring the right arm in. On the exhale, thread the needle under the left arm, bring the shoulder down and your right ear down. More than a letting go, this is a letting be. Just let things be here. Take a deep inhale, release the arm, and then extend your right arm forward. Come back into your child's pose. Chest down, forearm down, head down, forehead down. So connecting the movement to the breath, to the intention. Remember everything coming back full circle. Take a deep inhale. Bring your left arm in. On the exhale, thread the needle under the right arm. And then bring your left ear down. Deep inhale, bring that arm out. And then exhale, let's go ahead and fall right back down into that child's pose last time here. We're going to go ahead and creep the body all the way down forward. So everything extends forward. And we're going to come into Sphinx pose. So forearms down, lift up. Try and relax your glutes. This is a great stretch and pose for people that have sciatic pain issues. So if you were to have sciatic issues on your right side, your right buttock, when you go down here from this pose, you want to look to the left. And if you have the pain on the left side, when you come down, you want to look to the right. Breathe through this nice and gently. At the moment, I'm not having any issues with pain, so it really doesn't matter where I look. I can come down into crocodile pose, which is putting both of my arms in front and just letting my forehead rest on my arms, my forearms. Take a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, coming into crocodile. Remember, if you do have any specific pain, if you have sciatic pain on the right, please turn your face to the left and vice versa. Bringing your hands in push-up position, so right next to your chest, forehead down. We're going to do 3 rolling cobras, baby cobras. Inhale. And then exhale down. Squeezing the elbows nice and close to the body. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go ahead and curl the toes under and push up. Inhale and then exhale into your first down dog here. Not many of these in this stretch. All I want you to do is pedal the feet out. We're going to come into one stretch here in down dog where you go ahead and widen out the feet as wide as your mat. And then just push your upper body back. Come on down onto your knees. If you need a blanket or something to go ahead and support your knees more, you can do that. And then come all the way up. Let's go ahead and take that right leg forward. And then shift your body weight forward. Coming into a nice hip flexor stretch. Hold that there. You can use a couple of blocks if you want to here, or you can go ahead and clasp your hands and push up. We won't be here long. Take a deep inhale and exhale into half splits pose. Flex the toes and bring your upper body nice and close to the lower body, feeling a nice stretch along the underside of the leg, the hamstrings. Frame that foot, and then go ahead, come up, and then let's just bring that leg back. Go ahead, opposite leg forward, shift your body forward so that you feel a nice stretch here. Try and keep your knee in line with your ankle. You can have your blocks if you want here, or clasp your hands. And to push up. Find your breath. Let your mind settle. Each time you let your body shift forward and you get that nice stretch here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, frame your foot, and then let your front leg nice, lengthen, and then flex the foot into half splits pose, and let that upper body come nice and close to the leg, stretching the underside, your hamstring, to the best of your ability, flexing the toes. It will make the bottom leg nice and active. Go ahead and bring the body forward again, and then let your body shift back, bring that leg in, sit back. Take your legs forward, Paschimottanasana, into a forward fold. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale, seated forward fold. So if you're here, that's fine. Here, wherever works for you the best. This is all about you. This is your practice. There's no such thing as a perfect pose, only your pose. Every time you come to the mat, you come back feeling probably stronger, more flexible. We're different every day. We're humans, we're not robots. So we never are the same every time we come to the mat. And that's what makes things great. We always have to practice with compassion and without judgment. Always remember that we are divine beings having a human experience, and let yourself have permission to be who you are, where you are whenever you're wherever, and accept that that's just the way things are supposed to be in whatever it is that you're doing. Take a deep inhale, look toward your toes. On the exhale, just go ahead and walk your hands up. Go ahead and cross that right leg over. Bring your right arm behind you. Lift the left arm up. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale. Hook it and twist. Shoulders over the hips. Left toes are active. Continuing to breathe, face and jaw nice and relaxed. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, release. Let's go to the opposite side. Cross the leg over, left arm behind you, right arm up. Nice deep inhale, exhale, right toes are flexed. Face is relaxed. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, release. Bringing the soles of the feet together. So to your level of comfort, we're going to do two different ways here. So I'm going to face you. So nice and tall, and what we're going to do first is we're not going to let the shoulders roll over. We're just going to keep the spine long and just lean forward. So we're not going to bend a lot. We're not going to fold the body over. Deep inhale, all the way up, exhale. Take a deep inhale. This time, chin to the chest, and then roll it all the way over, so you'll be able to come forward a lot deeper than you were in the other pose, because your shoulders weren't coming down, your spine was long, your head was tall, crown of the head really tall. Take a deep inhale, look towards your hands. On the exhale here, just go ahead and walk it up nice and gently. Assist your legs to come in. And let's go ahead and come onto our back. Nice and easy coming down, one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees into your chest, and then just do small circles in one direction. Small circles in the opposite direction. And you can place the sole of your left foot on the mat and leave it there, or you can extend that leg all the way down. Go ahead and take that right knee and bring it out toward the ribs and up toward that right shoulder. Bring that right elbow nice and close to the body and just hold it there. Flex your left toes and then flex your right toes. Hold it here. Continue to breathe. Face is relaxed. Take a deep inhale, relax your 10 toes. On the exhale, bring your knee back in toward the center. Extend your leg all the way up, support it behind the thigh or the calf, and flex and point your toes. Circle the ankle around in one direction, and then circle it around in the opposite direction. Bring your knee into your chest. Take the left hand on top of your right knee, extend your right arm out like a letter T, deep inhale, and then on the exhale, cross that knee over to the left and then look to the right. Option here to just close your eyes. Take a deep inhale, look up to the ceiling. On the exhale, bring that leg back to center. Place the sole of the right foot on the mat. Bring that left knee into the chest. Now, option to just leave this knee as it is right here, or you can extend that leg all the way down the mat. Take a deep inhale. Flex all 10 toes. On the exhale, take that left knee up toward the ribs and up toward that left shoulder. Bring that left elbow nice and close to the body. Relaxing the face, continuing to breathe. Eyes can be open or closed. Take a deep inhale, relax all 10 toes. On the exhale, bring the knee back to center and lift that leg, supported either behind the thigh or the calf, and then flex and point the toes. Now circle that ankle around in one direction. And then circle it around in the opposite direction. Bring the knee back down to your chest. Place the right hand on top of your knee. Extend the left arm out like the letter T. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, cross that leg over now to the right. An option to look to the left. Maintaining that left shoulder on the mat. Feeling that deep compression along the center part of your organs really does help with your immunity. Breathe through that compression. Take a deep inhale, look toward the ceiling, and then on the exhale, bring the knee back into your chest, and then take your opposite knee and bring it in. Go ahead and grab either opposite hand to opposite wrist or opposite hand to opposite elbow. Flex all 10 toes. Really nice tight grip, compression into the mat. Release your grip and then come into happy baby. You can grab peace fingers around your big toes. You can grab the outer edges of your feet. You can grab your heels, the inner part of your arches, whatever is most comfortable for you. You can go side to side here, whatever you feel most comfortable doing, whatever relaxes you the most. And we are making our way to our final pose, Shavasana. Deep inhale, bring your legs in. Release your feet, start to walk your feet down the mat. Slowly shimmy your shoulders away from your ears. Palms are up, fingers are relaxed. Let your feet open out naturally. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths, just like we did at the beginning of this practice. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Jiggle your jaw to release any tension that you might be holding. And then breathing as you normally would, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, coming to your natural breath flow. Just allowing yourself to melt into your mat, letting your body weigh heavy, and letting yourself just sink into the ground beneath you, to the floor that is supporting you. Become aware of your body sensations, of your body just laying on the mat, of the heaviness of your hands on the floor, your heels on the mat or the floor. Release any gripping in your buttocks. Release any holding in your shoulders. And just become aware of the heaviness in your body as you lie here. When you're breathing in, just feel yourself breathing in. When you're breathing out, just feel yourself breathing out. Where do you feel your breath the most? Do you feel it in your belly as it inflates when you inhale and as it deflates when you exhale? Do you feel it in your chest, in the coolness as you inhale and the air comes through your nostrils, or the warmth as it leaves your nostrils? All these subtleties in your body, just become aware of them. This is best journey that you can take, the inward journey, where you go nowhere but into stillness and into yourself. Now bringing some awareness into your toes and your fingers, start to wiggle them. And then inhale your arms overhead for a full body stretch. And then exhale, bring your arms down beside you. And then for these next 2 or 3 breath flows, either bring your knees into your chest or turn onto your side into fetal position. And then when you're ready, come into a seated position. Let's inhale the arms all the way up. And then exhale, twist your wrists on the way down to release any tension you might be holding. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, bringing your hands to heart center, thumbs to sternum. It has been my pleasure serving you today on the mat. I hope that you enjoyed this stretch and that you feel that you were able to release some tension and some fatigue or anxiety. I hope to see you again in another practice or in a meditation. My name is Lily Vett, the teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me honor, acknowledge, and accept the teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Namaste. Now go spread your light and joy wherever you go. Have an amazing day. Until next time. And I see you on the mat.